Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of December 26, 2022. Hello, my Saggies. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate your love energy. And be sure to stay subscribed and notification bells because I will be putting up the monthly horoscopes this week as well as the weeklies. Be sure to check your dailies. Back to back horoscopes. Daily horoscopes are on TikTok, mariemooreastrologer, so be sure to follow that. I'll have Mondays up on Sundays. I do them the night before, so anyways, check it out. So Monday, this is a great time for teachers on the job training. You could be given on the job training. For others of you, you could be teaching other people how to work smarter, not harder, and you could find that others are more receptive and more responsive. A lot of interaction going on and beautiful interaction. And others are very much influenced and taken aback about what you say about things at this time. I feel you touch and inspire people, children. If you think that they're not listening to you, they really are. Some of you may be quiet, maybe surprise those who are listening to you and watching you at this time. You may not be getting any of your favors repaid, but for others of you, you can be biting. This could be other people biting the hand that feeds them, so be careful. Someone else can be asking you too many questions about your business, literally, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way about it with all of these damn questions. Or someone is being super nosy, and you may not appreciate your privacy being violated at this time. Tuesday, this is a time where you can be relying on others. For others of you, you can help others get a job, help them with their business. The planets are in retrograde in the sign of Cancer at this time, so this could be dealing more towards your emotional self. This could be thoughts of the ex with this energy, or dealing with obsessive feelings at this time, so be careful with that. You're honest, practical, patient, self-disciplined, and have a good organizational and leadership abilities. You may have an above average number of responsibilities now, but you have the ability and desire to assume them. Your conservative nature often means longevity, since you avoid taking risk now. You're loyal, somewhat stern, a friend with strong moral sense. You benefit through your partner's success at this time, or they can be getting a better paying job, or you could be watching them grow in their career and you benefit through it. Ceres is forming a T-square, 2nd, 5th, and 8th house. Power struggles with the family or friends, so you may not be on speaking terms with other people in your life. It can be hard to get others on the same page as you because everyone wants to control the situation. You can be going back to school and wanting to be more in the health career or caring profession, so you can be making a total career change. The South Node in the 12th house is quincunxing Chiron in the 5th house. For some of you, you could be more concerned about what other people think of you, so you're not so keen on making certain moves at this moment. For some of you, this could be scared to talk to certain people. You can have this could be like overthinking a situation at this time. You could be all up in your feelings in regards to certain situations, so be careful with that. There are quintilings going on with your 1st and 2nd house with Venus at this time, so this could be a beautiful energy time here where you benefit through other people. Somebody could be fanning out on you at this time, and this could be receiving tips for the holiday, extra money incentives with this energy, free food, free things. You work with, or this could be a Christmas party happening. I feel for others of you here that certain routines that you do today on Thursday especially could be very important, and that you benefit from it, and this could be driving people around and stuff like that, and they may take you out for lunch, but something good comes out of the situation. For others of you also, this could be a great time to make friends, work with this energy, especially friends who are in a position of power or influence. They could be promoting your growth or advocating for you, and advocating for your growth, or this is a great time for word of mouth, or they could be introducing you to people of power and influence with this energy, or people in higher places. Friday, you have a T-square, 2nd, 5th, and 8th house. You can have a falling out with other people in your life. This can be an ending of a love relationship. For now, Mercury is in retrograde, so they'll be back in April, if not March. Alrighty, which means that they're going to be back into your life, so don't worry, they'll yo-yo back in. For some of you, this could be a falling out with a woman in your life because the moon is sesquadrating your ascendant, or this could be fighting and not getting along with your adult children, and you may not be on speaking terms with your adult children. So this is not going to be the easiest time for you with other people, but this is considered to be a time out, and then you'll all come back together, make friends, so I'm gonna take it I wouldn't take it so seriously, everything that is going on, because people are just gonna yo-yo back into your life. Not the easiest time for voicing your opinion, because Mercury's in retrograde in Capricorn, because other people may not want to hear what you have to say at this time, or other people can be doing the opposite of what you're telling them to do, and then let them fall on their face. Also, stay off the internet, because you can find other people, yourself particularly, fighting with the trolls, or someone you already know on the social media page may be rude to you and disrespecting, and then you'll unfriend them and then become friends with them later on. Okay, so yeah, the drama is real. Do you have to experience it? No. Okay, the first card, the Eight of Swords. I feel like for some of you here that you could be going through it at this time emotionally and dealing with the past, because all the planets are in retrograde. Not all the planets, Coronis, Hades, Lilith, they're in retrograde in the sign of Cancer. I think there's another one in retrograde in the sign of Cancer. I don't have that pulled up right now, but there's like 4 planets in retrograde in the sign of Cancer at this time, plus the moon the earth is in Cancer as well. This month, so it's not emotionally the easiest energy time for you. So this is bringing up all your emotional tar from the past. This could be thinking about the ex, this could be thinking about past hurts and stuff like that with this energy. You could be feeling stuck in a situation. You could be scared to make certain moves at this time because of fear of failure. You may be afraid to make the wrong decisions, or you could be stuck in your you could be stuck temporarily with this energy. The Queen of Coins, you do benefit through partnerships. You do benefit through other women in your life at this time that can help you or pull you out of your rut with this energy here. For some of you, as I connect with this energy, I feel like some of you could be lawyering up at this time. The Seven of Swords, I feel like you can be more quiet into yourself at this time. I feel for some of you, you may need to be careful with her, because you can be being deliberately misled, so don't believe everything that you hear. For others of you, you're focusing on business. The Five of Wands, arguments happening on the job, training can be happening during this time period as well with this energy. And these are general readings. If you would like a reading from me, check out the description box below this video. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money, so be careful, because somebody could be talking you out of your money. You could also be dealing with a con artist, okay? So make sure you do your research and understand what the hell you're doing and what you're jumping into, okay? Read your contracts. The Moon card, I feel like for some of you here, this is dealing with delusions. I feel like be careful with this energy, because everything is not as it seems, or whatever is in your head is not the reality of the situation. So I would be careful. I would tread carefully and listen to what other people have to say to you. Not everybody, or worse, lawyer up at this time, okay? For some of you, you could be exploring your creative side, your creative individualism at this time. I do see family conflicts happening here with this energy. The King of Coins, I feel like for some of you here that you can have a partner that is goal-oriented and focus on their career at this time with this energy. So you two could be like, not really seeing that much of each other at this time, or this person could be unavailable to you and traveling for work during this time period as well, because they're very busy. I feel like for others of you, you could be as clever as a fox when you want to be, confusing others on purpose at this time with this energy as well. This could also be dealing, again, an emphasis on self-doubt with this energy. So be careful with that at this time. Don't go be making decisions and feeling doubtful about a situation. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. Feeling left out of a situation. I feel like the answer is yes with this energy. Just be careful with this energy at this time. I do feel like you're kind of like exploring other options, or exploring your situation at this time with this energy, especially when it comes to career career, okay? And the answer is yes. The World card, traveling coming up, some much needed good news at this time is happening. Your routine is changing. Definitely something heavy on your mind. So this is something that you're not going to be doing at this time, because you could be doubting the energies at this time. You could also be sitting on your hands about it. With this energy, it could be more of a thought than an idea, so you're not really intriguing this, and you could change your mind later on too when the planets go direct. Okay, the Hermit card, you can be more quiet into yourself this week with this energy. You can be keeping more to yourself at this time. This could be like you in basically hermit mode with this energy. I feel like you could be mastering, for some of you could be working on your master's degree at this time. For some of you, this is a great time for professors, or you could be like some kind of guru or dealing with a guru with this energy as well. But I do feel like you could be mastering certain areas of your life during this time period as well, all right, or learning something new or getting your degree in something this week. The King of Swords, you can be dealing with a friend. I'm picking up a friend that's very analytical in their way of thinking with this energy. I do feel like you benefit through the men in your life during this time period, and they could be very helpful for you. I'm picking up one of them could be even very rich, okay, or have like a lot of money or a good job at this time, and they could be doing something special for you with this energy, or showing that they got your back in some way. Maybe if you're a philanthropist, they could be donating more money, or they could be more available to you at this time, and they enjoy your company and stuff like that. So you guys could be visiting certain things or groups or organizations that, I don't know why. Oh, this is a reading. Okay, you guys, and if you want a general reading with me, check out my my email readings. I do generals as well based on the date of birth, time, and place. That's all I need, and then I go into the general. But I do feel like somebody is definitely, you two are like-minded, you two are friends, and you two could be just enjoying each other's company as friends at this time, and going someplace like a group or organization, maybe visiting a guru with this energy here, and it's going to be very uplifting for you. Or you could be visiting somebody doing a speaking engagement at this time, and you know, it could be very informative. This could be like getting invited to go see Tony Robbins kind of situation, you know. And it could be just like it was like much needed, like you needed to go. So wherever this person's taking you, go. This is traveling coming up. This is some much needed good news happening at this time. This is financial transformation. This is also more wisdom. So you needed to go to this place. You needed to hear this person speak. Everything happens for a reason. This person could just turn a light switch on into your head. So this is a beautiful time here when meeting certain people in power, certain people of influence at this time, because they have something to teach you. So make sure you're listening, learning about financial success, learning about finances, teaching it for some of you, or going to one of these speaking engagements that could be very good for you at this time with this energy, very educational for you as well, may even have an impact on you as well. So pay attention. The Ten of Swords, I do see a reversal of fortune, a turn of events happening, doing inner work to improve one's outer life. Okay, for some of you, you can be more about your freedom at this time, especially those of you who are like 50 and older. You can be like cutting your hours back at this time, just so you can have more time to do whatever it is that you want to do at this time, and just freeing up your time this month and this week with this energy. The Four of Swords, you're more about your stability, you're more about your sanity. You know, right now, I think that for a lot of you want to do what you want to do. I feel also that somebody wants to confront you on something here. I see confrontation happening this week, but you could be avoiding confrontation at this time with this energy. For others of you, especially like 40 and younger, not so much so. In the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom at this time. Okay, so pick and choose your battles. The Five of Swords, you can be dealing with somebody that's a gossip, or somebody that's bullying somebody else at this time, and you getting involved in the fight with this energy, because it's really hard to bully a Sagittarius, because they're just going to be like, okay, Okay, well, let me pull out my receipts. Hold on. You know, it's like you guys are like in for it. You're like, okay, bring it, bitch. You know, but in a different way. It's like it's a different energy fighting with the Sagittarius. You know, it's like, okay, you know, it's like you try to give them constructive criticism. They're not going to cry about it. They're going to be like, yeah, they just said I need to do this and that, and it's all cool. And I was just like, okay, you know, you give constructive criticism to Cancer. It's like, you know, it's like the different animals. So, anyways. So I feel like at this time, yeah, you can be dealing with somebody that's being a bully with this energy. Keep your receipts at this time. I feel like you're being triggered. So this could be dealing with family members with this energy, and you're being really triggered by what's going on around you at this time. You may want to stay off the internet this week for some of you as well, because the internet is not your friend with this energy. Maybe you're reading too much in somebody's meme that they post with this energy as well, and it could be just really triggering for you. Okay, so just be careful with what you see or what you read about at this time, because I don't think that you'll be able to handle it during this time period. The Nine of Coins, ooh, the streets are talking. Yes. Okay, so there's gossip around you. There's some kind of drama. You may even not even know the drama, what's going on around you. You see, that's the problem when you're fighting with a Sagittarius. They're like, oh, they're talking about me. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You know, chill out. You know, it's like, not my circus, not my monkey, not my problem, to the next level. Okay? Not the best time for making decisions. I feel like for some of you, this is change happening during this time period. For some of you, you're more about your freedom at this time. So I would be careful this week and this month about the choices and decisions that you are making. I'm talking in the month of January. So be careful. I feel like for some of you, this is a popular energy time for you. And if you started doing social media and you live in a small community, this is a time period with a lot of your people in your community can start recognizing you from the YouTube or the TikTok at this time as well. So you can be like a little bit famous with this energy, so mazel with that. Okay, I do feel like for others of you, you're that one manager that everybody knows, you know, so this could be like a really, like wherever you go, people are saying hi to you and stuff like that. So seriously popular energy time for you. You could be stopped at Walmart like every 5 seconds and not really finish your shopping because everybody in God's creation knows you. I know some of those people. It's like they start walking and next thing you know, it's like 2 hours to get out of the damn store because they're saying hi to everyone in God's creation, you know. And I believe that some people actually knew God, and that's why they know everybody because they know everybody, you know. So it's like, it's amazing how many people know sometimes. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk. You're open to anything new at this time with this energy, of course. You're excited about anything new that is coming in during this time period as well. The Queen of Cups, I feel for some of you here that you need to go more with the flow with this energy. I feel for some of you there could be a loan coming in, or somebody could be very giving with this energy and giving you money at this time as well and taking care of you. Or this could be your partner paying your car note at this time or financially taking care of you at this time. Or there could be another source of income coming in this month or this week with this energy. The Tower card, I feel for some of you here, you will be able to blame your fall on the influence of somebody else around you at this time. This could be getting like laid off with this energy. This could be like guilt by association, and somebody else could be getting you in trouble for something with this energy. And it could be something that you didn't do, but you're going to get in trouble anyways because you were like the manager and you should have known better kind of situation. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. So just be careful with what other people do at this time. If you're going to ask people to like watch the store that when you're gone, I wouldn't. I would wait for another shift supervisor to come in or something like that, because it could be a situation where somebody mucks it up really good. Okay, so I would just be careful. I do see a move happening for some of you here. I do see also traveling coming up for some of you as well with this energy. The Four of Cups, you're very cautious at this time. You're not so quick to make decisions as well. Okay, you can be just like also working on yourself and putting the energy on you and your self-care. The Knight of Cups, drastic changes are coming up. Okay, so just be aware of that. So this is like whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life at this time with this energy here. The Three of Swords, yeah, something's, stay on the right side of the law at this time, because something is really coming up. It's not like, it could be a purging. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life at this time, let it leave your life. This could be you getting a divorce, okay, or breaking up, and you have you got babies with this person. So this could be not just you that just suffer, innocent bystanders. This could be you leaving an organization. Those of you who are 50 and older, leaving an organization or a group at this time with this energy, and people are going to miss you. Okay, and that's what's going to happen there, and people are going to miss you, and it could be that kind of situation. Or you may have a falling out with people, it wasn't your fault, and you're going to leave a situation. Okay, and and other people are going to blame the other person, and it wasn't your fault, and you may have thought, again, I think it's like guilt by situation. Okay, guilty by situation. I feel like somebody could have been lying or manipulating, but everybody else knows the truth. And that's all that matters, and that's in God's hand. Be careful this week. You can also be accident prone during this time period as well with this energy. And the Queen of Wands. I do see new love coming in during this time period. You may have options with love. I do see an investment opportunity coming up for you as well. And I do see that, for some of you, you can be disappointing somebody in your life with this energy. I love you, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.